hello again. The last time I set up the game and we are ready to go. Sadly, I will have to play with the open cards. I will know what the plots are, but I'm just gonna show you, how the game works. So let's start with this, with me actually, and we're gonna call this a dummy player. So as you can see, I have a plot with monks, so I need to have at least 3 monks in one row and column. I have this minor plot where I need a ninja, courtesan and daimyo, or this major plot when I need samurai, courtesan, monk and daimyo. So let's see, at the start of the game, here are the actions I can do, and I think I'm just gonna build some cards for in my hand, get a nice deck so I can use those cards later. You can try all strategies you want, but it's always good to pick up the cards that you can use for your major or minor plots later, or for your house card. In this case, I'm gonna take one monk, and whenever you take a card, it's gonna immediately get replaced with a new one on the spot from where you took the card. I'm gonna take one monk and I'm gonna take one daimyo, and that would be my turn. So the dummy player also gonna look here, and he represents the daimyo house, and has also some plots where he needs samurais and monks. As you can see, in each plot the daimyo is the figure that you always need. So in this case, let's say this player wants more cards than me, so he's gonna execute this action where when it says that he can give an honor to the shogun to take 2 cards from the court. So he's gonna place honor on the shogun, raising his honor from 10 to 11, and he's gonna take both of daimyos. Also, whenever you take these cards, you have to replace them immediately, so one by one. That would be called something like this. Alright, that was his first action. Second action, well, you can take one monk also. But before that, as you can see, on the top of the deck is the Shogun's Blade, and this card will execute immediately. So it says Shogun negates all of his honor. Well, Shogun already had the maximum honor, and in this case we're not gonna do anything about it. So we're just gonna let it pass. It's gonna discard. But as we discarded that, another Shogun's Blade card activates. Now I did shuffle this deck, so this is a coincidence. So every player that doesn't have a daimyo must pay 2 honor to Shogun. Well, I have a daimyo, he has a daimyo, so this will not execute. And now the dummy player can take another card, so he wanted this monk and he put a ninja there. So that will be end of his turn. Alright, so I'm gonna take another monk, and then I'm gonna play my daimyo. I'm gonna play his second ability. As you can see, I can take 2 honor from the shogun. So go to this card and I take 2 honor from the shogun. My honor rises to 4, and this dummy player has only 1. So together we have 5, which is still lower than the shogun's honor. We actually need to be up to have more honor than the shogun to execute these plot cards. We can't do it if we are even, so having 9 honor between ourselves against his 9 wouldn't work. We actually have to have 10. So that was my first action. My second action is, well, I think I'm gonna play my monk also. I'm gonna play his second ability. It says remove all courtesans from the court and gain 1 honor for each remove. Now I could wait for more courtesans, but I just want some more honor. So this courtesan is gonna get removed, and I'm gonna get 1 honor, but not from the Shogun, from the pile here. Alright, so that was my 2 actions. Honor are victory points, so getting as much as I can is like maybe my strategy. I want to do this, and you know, if I manage to get some plots or make a game stop before other players get more honor, that could work too. Alright, so this other player sees that I'm gathering honor, so we are 6 against 9, so maybe he will do the same. So he's gonna play monk to remove the courtesan, and he's gonna take 1 honor. So he's 2, and he's gonna use that honor immediately to take 2 more cards. So he's gonna take another daimyo and 1 monk. Okay, back to me. So I'm gonna take 1 monk, and I'm gonna take 1 ninja. Lots of ninja in the courts right now. Alright, back to the dummy player. So let's see. So maybe he wants to dishonor Shogun some more. So he's gonna play this daimyo, take 2 honor from him. And he's gonna play another daimyo and take another 2 honor from him. Now, if we check our honor that we have together, he has 5, I have 5, that's 10 against Shogun's 5. So right now we dishonor Shogun so much that we are able to play our minor and major plot cards and the house cards. So in this case it's my turn. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna place 1 monk over the ninja, but as I said, we have to watch out for this hierarchy rule. So monk is below ninja, so if I want to place him here, I actually need to pay 1 honor on the Shogun. Gonna bring him to 6, but we still have 9 between ourselves, so it's still fine. And then I'm gonna play another monk here. I have to play another honor the Shogun. He's on 7. Between ourselves we have 8, so I can still execute my plot card, in which case I'm gonna execute this one. Whenever you, during your turn, manage to do the thing from the card, in this case I needed 3 monks in the row or in the column, I have them in the row. I'm gonna get 8 honor tokens. So here are the tokens, place them on the card, and my first of these plot cards is done. If I manage to do other ones, I'm going to be able to end the game, and then scoring will go, and we'll see who has much. Right now I'm leading. I have 8 and 3, that's 11 honor, while this guy has only 5. So I managed to execute my plot during this turn. Alright, so let's see. This player could he could take a ninja, and he's gonna use ninja to kill 1 random character in my hand. Since I have only 1, I have to discard. So he's just messing with my hand right now. Alright, so let's see. I need this samurai. I'm actually gonna look about these plots. So I need ninja here is on the correct spot. I need the courtesan and daimyo here. Well, I'm gonna take a daimyo, and I'm gonna take this monk back. Alright, because I'm thinking to do my plot cards next, but this guy is also thinking to do some of his plot cards. He needs a samurai here, monk here, and daimyo here. So he's gonna take a samurai, and he's gonna take a this courtesan. Now I can't see his cards in the real in the real game I wouldn't be able to know what he's doing, so I can't actually still stop him. But what I can do, I can maybe make this guy think I'm trying to do something else. So as an action, I'm gonna put one influence here and one influence here, like trying to make him think that I want to do something in this role. So I spent both my action to place the influence there. So now this guy gonna look his minor plot cards, and he sees that if he wants to move this, he needs to remove the influence. Now, because he doesn't want to spend his honor, he's gonna actually do something else. He's gonna take ninja, and then he's gonna use this ninja. As you can see, ninja can kill one character in the court or one character in any player's hand. Now, if he kills this ninja using this card, he will negate my influence. So he can't take the card or he can't move the card, but this is actually ability that can bypass this influence thing. So he's gonna play ninja to kill this ninja here, and the influence gets discarded. There's another ninja there. So that was his turn. Now let's see, what can I do here? I'm gonna take this courtesan. Oh, and we have another Shogun's Blade card. All players must reveal their house card. Well, my house card is already revealed, so I wouldn't actually have to pay for this. But this guy maybe wants to have it hidden, so he has to pay one honor or one influence. He chooses to place one influence on the Shogun. Alright, so I took the courtesan. I have still one more action. I think I'm gonna take this samurai here. Alright, so let's see, this guy now is looking what he can do, and he's gonna place daimyo here. Because he's placing a bigger card over the smaller one, he's gonna gain one influence, and then he's gonna place samurai here and gain another influence, and he just made his minor plot activate, so he's gonna get 4 honor. Place it on the card so we know he executed, and we are still more honorable than the Shogun. Shogun is right now really low in honor, so we don't have any problems laying out plot cards. Alright, so that was his turn. Okay, let me think. So how to execute my plot? Also, we have another Shogun's Blade. So every player must discard one honor card from their hand, or we have to pay honor. So in this case, I'm gonna pay one honor not to discard any cards, and let's say this guy is gonna do the same. Shogun is now on 9, but we between ourselves still have more honor than him. He's never gonna like regain that much honor to be able to stop us to execute our plot cards. Okay, oh, another, okay, probably remove this card. Okay, so well, I can still do some stuff. So I'm gonna place daimyo here, I'm gonna get one influence, and then I'm gonna place courtesan here, but I have to pay with my honor, so let's actually pay from this card. And I managed to execute my minor plot, so I'm gonna get 4 honor. Now I just need to execute my major plot and the game's gonna end. Right now I have Let's see, 9, 4, 13 honor against 4 and 4, 8. Now, when the scoring is done, we also count these victory points on the cards in the hand. So this guy actually have 9 victory points, and I have 14 because I have this samurai. Alright, so in this case, it's his turn, so he's gonna take this daimyo. He's gonna take this daimyo too. Actually, no, he's not gonna take the daimyo. Let's say he wants to. Let's say he's gonna play a monk. So he's gonna play a monk to remove all courtesans from the court, and he's gonna remove this one, and he's gonna gain. Actually, no, he's not gonna remove courtesan. Let's say he's gonna play monk to take up 2 influence from one character. He's gonna actually take influence from the Shogun. He's now have influence on 4. So maybe this guy thinking now it's the time to try to kill the Shogun. He has 4 influence. Okay, so that was his turn. Now to stop him, I'm gonna actually play my samurai. I'm gonna pay 1 honor to the Shogun to take 2 influence from another player. So I gave 1 honor to the Shogun and I take 2 influence from him, just to be sure he's not gonna kill the Shogun, or maybe I can try to do that. So that was my first action. My second action, I think I'm gonna take a monk. Alright, back to this player here. Okay, so what he can execute, let's say he's gonna pay 1 honor to the Shogun, because he wants to take 2 cards. So let's say he's gonna take this monk, and he's gonna take this daimyo, and then he's gonna place 2 influence on this daimyo here. Alright, back to me. Now, I don't know, but this is like suspicious to me. Why he's putting daimyo here, what he's trying to do. I have monks that I can actually stop him. So, I'm gonna play a monk and take 2 influence from this guy. And then I would actually take his daimyo. Now, I can see what card he has, but in the real game I wouldn't be able to see that card, so I would maybe guess right that he's trying to do something with that, or if he was fooling me, like, I wouldn't know and just lose some of my cards and some of my actions. But right now I have a 5 influence. So if I have another one and if I get a ninja, I can even try to kill Shogun myself. But there are 3 samurais in the court, so they need to be removed before that. Alright, so anyway, this guy here is now, maybe he's a bit angry that I took one of his cards, so he's gonna take 1 ninja. He's gonna immediately play that ninja to destroy one of my cards in my hand, so I would have to discard randomly and I lose my daimyo. But now it's back to me. So I'm gonna try to gather some more I'm gonna actually take some influence, so I'm gonna spend a monk, take influence from this guy. Now I have a 6. Then I'm gonna take a ninja. Maybe now I'm trying to go for the, killing the Shogun. meantime, this guy is gonna take a courtesan, and then he's gonna take a daimyo. Now I'm gonna place them like here. So yeah, so that was his turn because he really wants to do his house card to gain some more honor. Alright, in the meantime, I'm gonna take a samurai, take another samurai, but another samurai appears. Alright, so now this guy's gonna place daimyos, two daimyos here. Actually, he will not. He will use a daimyo to gain 2 honor from the shogun. And then he's gonna spend 1 honor to gain 2 cards. So he's gonna take a monk, and he's gonna take a courtesan. Alright, so right now let's see. So I'm gonna pay 1 honor to Shogun to... Well, actually I'm gonna kill 1 ninja in the court to take 1 honor. So I'm gonna kill 1 ninja in the court to take 1 honor from the Shogun, and then... then I'm gonna take another ninja. So this guy now here gonna play both of his daimyos because he's putting the higher scars over the lower ones, gonna gain 2 influence also, and because he have as you can see 3 daimyos in 1 column, he's gonna execute his house card and gain 8 honor. Alright, so let's see how is with the victory point. So 4, 16, and in cards he has 19, while I'm here with 6 and 7, so I have 13, and with the cards 14. So right now he's beginning to gaining on me, which is a bit annoying for me. Okay, but I still think I can try to win by killing the Shogun. So I'm gonna use my ninja to kill this samurai, and then I'm gonna use another ninja to kill this samurai. Alright, so I have a 6 influence, but I don't have a ninja to execute the Shogun. So this player could think, okay, I know what he's trying to do, so he could actually take this ninja, so I wouldn't be able to get him, and then what then? Now let's see, what's my option? Oh, I know, he will use a ninja to kill my card in the hand. So that was his 2 actions. Alright. My major plot card is really tough to do. But I'm gonna take a daimyo and I'm gonna take a samurai. And that was my turn. So this guy is gonna say he's gonna take a daimyo, and then he's gonna take a ninja. Okay, can I actually do the plot? That's the question. I think I'm gonna kill this. No, I actually need this ninja. Yeah, and there are no samurais in the court. So I'm gonna do the special thing on the ninja card, page 6 influence, and I'm gonna kill the Shogun, which will make me win the game instantly. So after some more fight, I actually managed to pull that off. Now, this player could try to stop me. He had some means, but I just wanted to show you how it actually works. So this would be the end game in which I would win instantly. So yeah, that's the game Shogun. You now know how it plays. I don't need to explain anything more. I think I covered everything about the game. And if you like the game, it's in the Steam Workshop. Subscribe to it, and you can play with your friends. It's much engaging experience when you play against when there are 3 or 4 players playing against each other. Also, these cards are actually hidden, so you never know what other people are trying to do. But if you see someone trying to get as much influence he can, it's on you if you don't try to stop him, because as you can see, it's actually pretty easy to remove samurais from the court, especially in the later part of the game. Alright, thanks for watching, and if you like my game designs in my channel, please subscribe and follow me. Goodbye.